Notification shade. YouTube. You. Selected. You couldn't upload any of your videos. Selected. Your navigate up button. Your video. YouTube. Enter full screen. Double tap to activate. Timer normal button. Double tap to activate. Video player. Double tap to show control. Double tap to activate. Showing English US 40. System lock. Send space. Tap to pause recording. Out of keyboard hidden. Camera. Double tap to activate. Tap to nav. Cast. Disconnected. Button. Double cast. Disconnected. Button. Double search. Button. Add. Facebook. Search YouTube. Space. ROM. T. Navigate up button out of list. Spicy.
There have been a lot of spicy ramen noodle videos on YouTube recently.
Something. Video player. Play. Enter full screen. Enter full screen. Button. Double tap to activate. Keyboard hidden. Camera. Double tap to activate. English language self-operating lab complete computer. Select. U. Select. One video. Secret cache archive. Video player. Double tap to show controls. Out of list. Keyboard hidden. Camera. Double tap to activate. Double tap. Video player. Double tap to show controls. Double tap to activate. Video player. Menu. Enter full screen. Something. Navigate up button. YouTube. Video player. Double tap to show controls. Double tap to activate. Video. Minimize button. Double tap to activate. Enter full screen button. Double your videos. February 20. Double tap to activate. YouTube. Double tap to activate. Your videos. Double tap to activate. YouTube. Enter full screen button. Double tap to activate. System launcher. Double tap. Search for apps on this device. C. Keyboard hidden. Camera. Double tap to activate. One minute 0 seconds to 2 minutes 22 seconds. % power remaining. Okay. Camera.
It had a few sour cream that has this type of consistency. I'm not talking about the crappy Daisy sour cream scoopable bag. Let's start this off with a regular tub of Daisy sour cream. You're going to add it to a mixing bowl and use a whisk and mix that sour cream furiously until your hand is clearly ready to fall off. We want our sour cream to achieve a pancake-like consistency. Once it looks like this, we save the snail to adjust everything perfectly. I found that a squeeze bottle is the easiest way to distribute your sour cream throughout your dishes. This simple trick will bring your cooking game to a whole nother level. The best results is when you choose make sure you shake your ball around and distribute
YouTube.
sour cream on my
Space. Ring.
consistency.
Showing English US QWERTY. System launcher. Double tap to activate. Double tap and hold to long press. Actions available. Use tap with 3. Tap. Up. And. Soup. E. Navigate up button. Out of list. Keyboard hidden. Video player. Double tap to show controls. Double tap to activate. February 26, 2020.
Right, when you think of ramen, you probably think back to a nice cheap meal in college.
But tonight, we're not talking about what you ate when you're in the dorms. We asked you where to find the best ramen Minnesota has to offer. And as WCCO's Kate Redditz discovered, you were united in your votes.
Okay, the messy history of ramen. Ramen. When is the last time I had ramen? Not that ramen. This is the real deal. This is not your college ramen.
No, absolutely not.
Here at United Noodles in Minneapolis, they make the best ramen in Minnesota.
It's supposed to give a person, the complete all four food groups feel in one dish.
The word ramen comes from the Chinese words la mian, to pull noodle. But how it became an iconic dish of Japan, well, is still a bit of a mystery.
Prevailing story is that a Japanese chef learned ramen from a Chinese cook.
Today, each bowl of ramen has 4 base ingredients: broth, noodles, toppings, and tare, or seasonings.
The tare has over 20 ingredients, and the broth takes over 72 hours to make.
But here at United Noodles, broth is king.
While other ingredients kind of are the star of the dish, the broth is the soul.
So every 2 days we start a new broth, bones boil and are roasted and then go for 2 days.
The fiery broth and spices of their signature dish, called the Dramen Ramen, are a favorite of these Minneapolis firefighters.
The flavor they put in here is just awesome. He calls it Dramen because it's a drama of these 3 ramens fighting each other.
It's got pork belly, caramelized onion, black garlic oil, soy egg, leeks, and special spices. Once you get your chopsticks right.
And you take your index finger and your middle finger is used to guide the top chopstick.
There we go.
All right.
How's that?
That's good.
The only challenge is to try to stay clean.
It's not easy.
It's a difficult dish to eat.
Video player.
Dangerous indeed. But our exploration on Mars should not just stop there. Well, at least we understand what's going on. I swear to God I will find out the cause of the mutation.
Navigate up. Button. How to do.
We'll soon have more mechawarps. Let's upgrade the base and recapture the area first. Mars will be our second home. I'll make it happen. Mars Action 2, Space Homestead.
Dish to the next level. I think you're gonna like this one, so give it a try.
S. M.
What is it about restaurant sour cream that always...
What are you doing to protect your homeland? I'm playing as U.S. Texas, and I'm building rockets in Houston. I wonder why the Mexicans were quite unimpressed when I told them that my rockets are ready to fire on any target. They keep lining up their troops on my southern border. What the hell? There's a fleet approaching our coastline. Unbelievable! German battleships. And they're about to attack my rocket base. Austin, Dallas, we have a problem in Houston. Well, my powerful naval bombers will deal with them. Let's check the newspaper. What? The Germans just announced that they are allied with Mexico. Houston, we have a problem. Stand by for target coordinates to fire all rockets.
For best results between each use, make sure you shake your bottle up and then evenly distribute on whatever you like. Me personally, I love sour cream on my nacho.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a basic fried fish recipe. Here are the seasonings that you're going to need. You're going to need black pepper. We're going to be using salt, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. So make sure you have all 5 of those seasonings. We're going to be frying the fish, so you're obviously going to need some oil. I like to use
Hi friends, my name is Mai. Today we will be making delicious fried fish with panko breadcrumbs. The fish we will be using is wire cod. You will also also need eggs,
And we're going to do one
all-purpose flour, crushed peppercorns, kosher salt, panko breadcrumbs. You will also need
and it's going to ferment it and it's going to thicken it up and sour it.
Quick and
Pretty
easy air
cool.
fryer sandwich.
Put it in there.
The world's best
And now
fried
I'm
fish.
going to put the lid on.
How to make the perfect pan.
We'll just give it a good shake so it gets all mixed around. You don't want to shake it too much because you don't want it to turn into butter or anything. And then
Editing. C.
what I want to do, I want to take a nice clean cloth,
And.
put it over it,
And.
and then we
Macaroni.
want to attach the top of this
Navigate up.
with a
Button.
rubber
Out of
band.
list. Keep.
Or you can use like twine or rope
Search
or
YouTube.
like a
Edit
string
box.
or something
Showing
just
English
to
US 30.
keep the top in place. And now we just let this sit at room temperature
Navigate
for
up.
24
Button.
hours.
Out of list. Keyboard
Once it
hidden.
has thickened up, we're going to go ahead and just take the
Video
top
player.
off.
Double tap to show control. Out of list. Double tap to activate. Use mouse to click out. YouTube.
What is it about restaurant sour cream that always hits different? And how do they get their sour cream to have this type of consistency? And no, I'm not talking about the crappy Daisy sour cream squeezable bag. Let's start this off with a regular tub of Daisy sour cream. You're going to add it to a mixing bowl and use a whisk and mix that sour cream furiously until your hand is literally ready to fall off. Just kidding. We want our sour cream to achieve a pancake-like consistency. Once it looks like this, you can be safe to say that you have done everything perfectly. I found that a squeeze bottle was the easiest way to distribute your sour cream throughout your dishes. This simple trick will bring your cooking game to a whole nother level. For best results between each use, make sure you shake your bottle up and then evenly distribute on whatever you like. Me personally, I love sour cream on my nachos. Please like and subscribe.
Creme. Video play. Creme. Clear. Button. Search. View. View. Navigate up. Button.
This is sour cream, and this is creme fraiche. They obviously look similar, they have similar ingredients, and heck, even half of their names sound alike. But there are subtle and important differences between these two. In this video, I'll explain their unique properties, how to use and cook with each of these, and at the end of this video, I'll show you how to make homemade creme fraiche with just 2 simple ingredients. Hello and welcome to I Want to Cook. My name is Chef Matt and this channel is all about helping
French dip with au jus recipe.
Imagine you're in the second U.S. Civil War, and your goal is to take over North America. You can pick any state you want. I chose to start with Texas. I've already begun to form alliances with my northern neighbors, and we have been taking over the surrounding areas. We have a lot of troops and vehicles, which protects us from other players. What are you waiting for? Pick a state and start conquering the continent by downloading Conflict of Nations for free.
Skip. Skip ad. Double tap.
Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. When I buy a roast, I like to buy a bigger one that I actually need.
Four minutes, 21 seconds. 5 minutes, 8 seconds.
Sandwiches.
will place a fair amount of roast beef per whole
4 minutes 39 seconds to 5
recipe.
minutes 8 seconds.
This delicious sandwich is elevated with a few added ingredients, making this classic even better. This is the perfect way to use your leftover roast beef. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appetit!
Showing. Exiting. Clear. Showing floating keyboard. Edit. R. O.
So the next sauce I'm going to show you is a beef gravy, or as us chefs like to call it, a jus. So, let's start with a very hot pan. I get the pan, a bit of heat in the pan.
Nav. Showing floating keyboard. Space. A. F. O. D. C. Navigate up. Button. Out of list. Keyboard hidden. Menu. Video player. Double tap to show controls. Out of list.
What is this? It's impossible.
Visual on target!
I'll patch you up. These will do. Ready to roll out. Ready to run. Got incoming.
Mars Action 2. Space Homestead. Dangerous indeed.